that Butte? All right, Ray and Brian. We don't want to see Ray. I don't want to see Ray and Brian.
Conference for Saturday night's Showtime pay-per-view matchup, Deontay Wilder.
No offense, Ray and Brian. I don't want to see y'all. Oh, man. Okay. Listen, I think they salvaged it. It was a little whack at first, but then you can tell Wilder got really genuinely pissed. Could you tell? He got genuinely pissed. As they say, as the younger kids are saying, triggered. But the question is, are you scumbags buying the fight? Are you going to the fight? Are you having like a wintertime barbecue or some shit for the fight? What are you guys doing? Shit's still going down in there, by the way. I mean, obviously, see, I don't count. Like, my job is to buy the fights, you know? I'm predicting somebody said something very disheartening the other day in a comment. They said this fight is going to be Ward Kovalev 1 and 2. It's going to do like 140,000 pay-per-view buys. I probably would shed a tear. We have somebody there. He's there. We have somebody at the press conference. He is there. I can't edit and upload the footage when I'm here live, but it did get a little crazy. What part should we go back to? I feel like this now, genuinely. I can understand people in the UK don't understand it, but listen to me and look it up. TstreeT, will you be streaming it since you have to buy it? What do you mean streaming it? Streaming? I don't even know you. I'm not answering questions from people in the chat I don't know. What was I going to say? Damn it. Oh, 300,000 pay-per-view buys for this fight would be a legit success for this fight. At $75, it would be a legit success. This is the Showtime president saying this. They're not stupid. Of course, Wilder's going to say 2.5 million. He was tripping. However, if it does 200K or below, I'm going to be looking like, yo, that shit, what the fuck happened? That shit motherfucking failed. We don't stream any fights here. We buy all fights. And no, we don't stream fights here for you to watch. That's scumbag shit. You know? But we finally got genuine, definitely. Fury did touch a nerve with Deontay. We finally got a genuine response out of him because he was right. In fact, let's go back. This is what we have it for. Let's go back to the one segment that got Wilder's feathers deeply ruffled. It was before he stood up.
I want to be a basketball player.
Could you
I didn't want to be a football player.
Right here.
One time. So if Deontay Wilder is that man, then God bless him. Because I've been waiting and searching for him. I've been searching the world for somebody to better me for 10 years. I ain't found it. And even Frank Warren was trying to search for someone to better me. But they couldn't find him because he didn't exist. So I'm here, and I want to prove again that the second best.
Now, this is 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth press conference between these guys. This is the fourth press conference. This is the first time I feel that you're going to get a genuine reaction out of Deontay Wilder. Not Deontay Wilder getting up there like Tyson Fury said, when Deontay Wilder do be dragging on conversations and try to, just keep talking and not saying shit, a whole bunch of motherfucking bullshit, making up words and shit. However, he has gotten a lot better on the microphone over the last 3 years. Even though he makes up words, even though, I don't know if it was me or somebody else, if I stole that shit from somebody, but Pastor Wilder, or Deacon Wilder sounds better though.
Fighter on the planet.
Or Anointed Wilder. Nah, that sounds dumb.
Being Deontay Wilder is no match for the Gypsy King. Because like we said before, like the other guy said, he tried to make it in football and basketball, and he couldn't make it because he wasn't good enough. So then he went to boxing and tried to be a boxer and became a champion boxer. Me, I didn't want to be a basketball player. I didn't want to be a football player. I didn't want to do anything else but be a born and bred fighting man. That's all I've ever done. I had an opportunity to come to America when I was a young lad and try out to be a basketball player. And you know what I said? I said, no, thank you. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world. I'm not interested in anything apart from being heavyweight champion of the world. Wilder came to this as a third option. I came to this out the womb. I was born to do this. And if Deontay Wilder can beat me, then he's a very, 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 very good man. But I don't believe he can. No disrespect.
Now, up until this point, the press conference I was like, all right, yeah, they talking some shit, you know. But we've always said, or at least I've always said, that Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight on the microphone and one of the best boxers on the microphone. And at those first three the first one, the BT Sport press conference, when he was like, you know, he was going to some shit about making Wilder fuck himself or something. But the point I'm trying to make is that microphone charisma finally showed up, and it wasn't like cringy. He just straight went in on him. Then, you know, he stands up, start fixing his jacket and shit, and you can see Wilder over there. But let me shut up, all right? This is not about me. It's about you and the fighters, the people.
To Deontay Wilder, because he does shouts his bullet squad thing around the room quite often and repeats himself a lot. And he talks a lot of nonsense, and he's trying to drag the conversations on without no meaning to them. I know he's trying. Good luck for that. But he hasn't got it. He hasn't got no charismatic. I stand here, yeah. I'm going to stand because I said stand and I didn't say sit. And you know, Wilder hasn't always been this brash, colourful character that we see today. The way he's dressed and the way he looks with his glasses on. He hasn't always been that. Up until he had 30 fights, he was quite shy and reserved. This is why I know...
He was. He just started getting really good now. I'm not saying that it's fake. I just think that personally, I think that he be smoking a lot of tree in his off time. But he didn't used to be like this. I'm not saying he fake. However, he has grown into the part. And when he talking, regular, it do seem like, you know, he be going on motherfucking weird ass rants. But some of them be funny though. And some of them are really, really, really entertaining. Like when he goes on those rants, you know, because you be like, what the fuck did he just say? You know, he be talking about like that he can play God in the ring, and that, you know, his mama taught him to baptize you when some. But it's true though. It's true. So as you can see, Fury started feeling himself because he get up, fix his jacket. Where we are right here.
The world. Wilder came to this as a third option. I came to this out the womb. I was born to do this. And if Deontay Wilder can beat me, then he's a very, 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 very good man.
True.
I don't believe he can. No disrespect to Deontay Wilder, because he does shouts his bullet squad thing around the room quite often and repeats himself a lot. And he talks a lot of nonsense, and he's trying to drag the conversations on without no meaning to them. I know he's trying. Good luck for that. But he hasn't got it. He hasn't got no charismatic. I stand here, yeah. I'm going to stand because I said stand and I didn't say sit. And, you know, Wilder hasn't always been this brash, colourful character that we see today. The way he's dressed and the way he looks with his glasses on. He hasn't always been that. Up until he had 30 fights, he was quite shy and reserved. This is why nobody knows him. So up until he beat Stavern, then he started talking and started doing a bit of swag and all this sort of stuff. And now he's got a bit of swag about him. But it ain't genuine, I don't believe. It's a fake. And he's a snide or a fraud. And when he gets in there with the real deal on Saturday night, he's going to know what it looks like. Because when you see a bad man, you know what one looks like. And I look at him and I don't see a bad man, I see a pretender. And I've seen many of them in my life, giving it the big until they get slapped in the mouth. Good up, Dosser. Sit down. Next. Yeah? And that's what happens. That's what really happens. But I've been like this since day one. This ain't an act. I'm just what I am. A bald-headed, big-bearded Hulk of a man. And this, I didn't practice to talk like this. I just do it. I talk like this because I can back it up. I got a big ego.
Now over there, Wilder is clearly stewing. So for those of you who are getting here late, what was it? That was about 45 minutes of the first 45 minutes. Go to the last 15 minutes of the press conference, wherever you find it at. That's when shit start getting crazy, and that's probably the clips that everybody's going to be uploading. I'm waiting for mine to get to me now.
Deontay, let me ask you the same question.
So normally when Deontay Wilder talks, you can tell he's trying to like force it, and he's trying to like just keep talking and saying shit without saying short answers. So to me, that makes me think that he has some type of coach or somebody telling him like, yo, you're the heavyweight champion. You got to get better on a microphone, or somebody has told him this over the years. So for example, even me, you know how I learned being good on a microphone? From fucking watching wrestling, and also in college I took a speech class. So one thing they tell you is, for one, don't be a motherfucking monotone motherfucking, you know, and also keep flowing. But you got to have charisma too. And the point I'm trying to make is, notice like he really pissed, because that shit's going to start flowing. You see what I'm saying? It's not like he's trying to force it like other times. He's pissed.
Is there any question in your mind that the winner on Saturday night will be the best heavyweight in the world?
The winner on Saturday night will be the baddest man on the planet.
Now he's going to start a little, what's his word? What's Wilder's word? Flustered. He's going to start a little flustered. Thanks, Mark Gomez. Oh, we got Super Chat. What do we do when we get Super Chat? We got, I don't have any sunglasses or anything. Damn. Well, thank you anyway.
In the world, in my opinion, you know, he can say what he wants. Like I said before, all these guys worry about how bigger they are than I. They worry about who knows who than I. He come from a small place.
What the fuck did he just say? See? What the fuck did he just say? But as he get more heated, he gonna start flowing.
World, in my opinion, you know, he can say what he wants. Like I said before, all these guys worry about how bigger they are than I. They worry about who knows who than I. He come from a small place. Again, he come. If I was in this country, easily I'd be the best. Easily be the most well-known there. You know, easily. He always talking about how he's born for this. Then, if so, then I've never seen him in the Olympics. I've never seen him make a medal. I come from a small place and made the Olympics team in a year and a half and medaled. I didn't supposed to be there either. And medaled. You seen it. You was there. Why wasn't he there? I've knocked out every fighter that I've faced. You've seen it. You was there. Why haven't he? Why is his ratio so low? Why? And with Klitschko fight, he didn't beat Klitschko. Klitschko beat himself. We all know this. If Klitschko would have threw more punches, if Klitschko would have showed up and
look, that touched Fury though. That nabbed him a little bit. Thank you, Fireman. Thank you. Yeah, we still got to talk about the credential thing, right? We still got to talk about that. But let's get through this first. How long we been live? Been live for an hour and 22 minutes. That's it. And the first 15 minutes was music. So we got a nice little time. All right.
More punches to punch.
Thanks, Jax, Khabib, Wilder somehow manages. Wait, when you get Super Chat, you're supposed to read the comments. That's why people send the Super Chat. Wilder somehow managed to say a lot, but nothing at the same time. Real, yeah.
Different. He knows this. You only have why? And with Klitschko fight, he didn't beat Klitschko. Klitschko beat himself.
All right, I'm gonna stop pausing and let it play through. But he's about to get real pissed though. He's about to get real mad.
We all know this. If Klitschko would have threw more punches, if Klitschko would have showed up and threw more punches, the fight would have been different. He knows this. You only had confidence because Klitschko didn't throw no punches. That'll give you confidence. You got a punching bag in the ring. That's easy.
Save it for the press conference. Saturday
come, you got a different beast in the ring, baby. You got a different mentality. You got a different culture. We come from 2 different places. We come from 2 different worlds, man.
I can see that by the way you dress on.
And I can't wait to put these hands on you.
I can put your hands on me.
And you already know. It seems like you got some of that sugar candy in your nose right now, the way you act, baby.
Woo!
Oh, don't worry.
Maybe.
Don't worry.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm going to be your rehab, and I'm going to show you.
I want you to make excuses in the press conference and say why you couldn't land your big bomb.
Here.
Just like Klitschko couldn't land anything.
This
bomb ain't going to land anything either.
We're going to see what's going to happen.
In the press conference,
I'm the best in the world, and I'm going to show you over and again. I've showed you guys over again. They fear me. They should. They think I'm crazy, and I am. You better be afraid. I'm unpredictable as well, too. Because when I get in the ring, baby, it ain't going to be no more Mr. Nice Guy. It ain't going to be none of that.
Next time, a little dance around that ring. I'm going to waltz you all
over. Your promoter, your family, and everybody that came with you better be concerned about you.
Don't be concerned about me. Don't be concerned.
I ain't going to have no more.
I was born to do this, unlike you, son.
I promise you that.
Unlike you.
I promise you that. And my word is my bond.
Well, I hope you're a man of your word.
It's always been my bond.
I've been looking for somebody to knock me out for years, and nobody has ever done it.
Everything I've said, I've done.
Well, I want you to knock me out then.
What have you done?
I beat the best heavyweight in the last 50 years, my boy.
He beat himself.
I beat the best heavyweight in the last 50 years, my boy.
This is my
the longest reigning heavyweight champion in history.
You only had one.
You didn't beat nobody. You beat a little bum, fat bum.
This is going to be my 8-1. I done fight all types of guys all over the world. I done been in many different countries to fight. Y'all don't have the experience that I have in this.
I know, because he has the experience of getting knocked out in the amateurs. I didn't get knocked out in the amateurs.
You consider you the best? You ain't the best?
I knocked everybody out.
Food to me, baby.
He got beat. That's why he got a bronze medal.
And I'm going to eat you with fun.
Folks, this is going to be
not only I'm going to eat you, but my family going to eat you.
Saturday night,
we gonna
December
feast.
1st.
I promise
Get down
you
to
that.
Staples
I hope you do. I hope you're a man of your word, Big Dosser.
On Showtime pay-per-view. Want to remind everybody.
Thanks, Dice.
I can't wait.
We convene.
Now, Steve Farhood he's trying to wrap it up. Dice is with Fight View 360 down in Texas. Steve Farhood is trying to wrap it up, but at this point in time, he lost control. They're going to go at it for about another 10 minutes and try to face off.
This
I can't wait. I can barely sit still. I can't wait.
You can't sit still because you're nervous. That's why.
Special attraction.
His knees are knocking underneath the table. For it to death.
Every time you talk, you got to stand up because that's nervous behavior. He done had 4 trainers.
The Acorn.
He done had 4 trainers.
And
that's nervous behavior. But no trainer that he have in his corner is going to be able to help him.
We're going to face off now. The talking's over. Be with us.
You can't stop you, baby.
Staples Center.
Thanks, Haitian Jay. Hey, we got to figure out a better way to do this. We got to figure out I don't know how Super Chat really works. All I know is when people like donate, you're supposed to say, you're a moderator, Britt. So let's just get through the press conference. And thank you for your donations. I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet. Likely to get probably denied more credentials for fights, but we're going to talk about that. But let's get through this first. Let's get through this first.